All right, welcome to Football Fans Exclusive. I think episode 33, right? Yeah, we're back with a new season. Took some time, and now we're trying to do some great things this season. So how have you been, man?
Good man, good. I'm here. Good there, man.
Top of the table.
Top of the table.
Very. There's a lot of Bible verses for talking about boastful people, you know. Yes, so I would want to start back with, the inspirational minute. Let's just say, put good things in the mind and get good results out of it. Because what you think pours great influence on what you do. All right. So let's begin right now. I'm a bit sleepy, but yeah. So Bruce, since the start of the season, Arsenal has not Arsenal. I always Liverpool has not been playing well. Yeah, Liverpool has not been playing well. So something is wrong at Liverpool. Let's say the season hasn't kicked off. But what I wanted to do, I wanted to phrase two scenarios. I wanted to create two scenarios for me. Right? If it was a situation where there was a problem with the coach, like the coach is at fault, why would you explain a scenario where the coach is at fault for what is happening at Liverpool?
You would say the coach is at fault if he didn't give enough resources and then failed to get the resources to deliver. Then they say, well, the coach is at fault. If that was the case, if he had all the tools, all the money and spend, and have new players, new squad, a good squad, and good players, and then they not deliver, and then they're not the coach, and the players are going to have their full potential, and they say it's a coach fault. Once the player delivering and their full potential, to me, then it comes down to the coach.
So is it a case that he's lost the ability to motivate some of these players?
No, well, I wouldn't say it. Then is it? Yeah, it's club. I would say it's club fault.
Could it be a case? No, could it be a case? Because we
look
at it from the coach's perspective, right?
Perspective. I mean,
okay.
You can see that he's still respected by players. He's still in command and everything. I don't think you see a case where they are deliberately trying to sabotage the goal like from Chelsea with Mourinho. Nah, it's far from that. That's a suggestion room either. Your player talking out that's people against the manager or senior that himself that will put any player in public or defend his player. So you're in a case whereby the division engagement, I would say.
Mm-hmm. Well, okay, but so is it that Mane has left and this big void that we didn't know that Mane was so valuable until he left? Is it the case that Mane is the missing link? Because
Mane, I wouldn't say that either. Because I mean, every good team move on from a player. If I really good squad, you're going to lose pieces and move on from it. So I wouldn't say necessarily Mane per se, but I think it's more on the defensive end. I mean, Liverpool is still scoring goals.
Are Liverpool scoring goals, though, bro?
Yeah. I mean, they enjoy a few games. They're probably as
I don't see Liverpool free scoring like.
They're free scoring, but they're scoring. They're creating chances too.
Is it the end of the era for like Van Dijk and them?
So you're going on. So more of a defensive issue than attacking.
Okay. So you said it from the coaching perspective that let's see if it was the coach's fault. Let's analyze it now. Is it the players that are there? Are the players that are there not sufficient enough? No.
Yeah, I think
is that you need to get rid of these players.
So for me, two things you need. You need luck to win, meaning that you need Part of luck, having luck is
You
having
need
fit
to be
players.
working for you.
Yeah, fit players. So, for example, if City, for example, should lose Alan and Kevin De Bruyne next week in one ball,
They still would win.
I'm not sure about this. I'm not sure if they still would win. I'm not sure they will struggle to create as many chances because right now City team is built the focal point. Yeah. Um, with losing Sterling, so they move on. Sorry, they move on from Jesus. They bring Alves, still new. So you realize Alan has played almost every game so far this season. Yeah, even when De Bruyne played every game. Mars not the same Mars from a year or two ago. Mars not the same.
Yeah, but we're talking about Liverpool, boss.
I
We
know,
can't make
I
the.
know. So I'm saying, so I did that. Look, remember a year when Van Dijk was injured, Liverpool struggled. They struggled to compete really, but nobody blamed the coach. No, nobody blamed the coach. Nobody people say, "Oh, boy, Van Dijk because Liverpool was struggling." But this season, the entire midfield has been decimated. Van Dijk, truth is no longer the same Van Dijk as he was before. Look at shadow of himself now.
That's true.
So with him with the shadow of himself, then Liverpool is now becoming vulnerable at the back, more vulnerable than before. I mean, and so that
But
person.
was it Van Dijk or was it that Matip was injured? Because Matip now seems to also be a very important cog in that wheel. That Joel Matip, like we see now that Gomez cannot cut it. We see that Trent is dangerous liability, but when Matip is there with Van Dijk, when Matip is there with Van Dijk, it seems to be more stable as with other defenders. Kanote is coming, but I don't think. I think Van Dijk and Matip have more chemistry than Kanote and whatever other pairing they have. Right, but then Kanote is very young also. Van Dijk is 31. All right. Van Dijk is 31, and we see him. It seems that they're phasing out Robertson, or they're starting to phase Robertson and giving Tsimikas more time. Tsimikas more time, right? But for me, let me chime in a bit. For me, I think everything is happening to Liverpool because of the midfield. Right, there was no replacement for Wijnaldum. And there is no, and Naby Keita is not ever fit. Right, Henderson is not the same Henderson. So there's a lot of pressure on Fabinho in the midfield to do what he normally does. But he used to have long busters working with like Wijnaldum and Henderson. Right, to now you see Milner playing and you see Harvey Elliott playing. Harvey Elliott's a brilliant kid. He will be a great player, but it's a lot to throw on his shoulders, especially when Liverpool are expected to be competing with the likes of Manchester City. So it's a lot to throw on the shoulders of Harvey Elliott at such a young age. So I think, because I just said the Mane thing just to see where your head is at. I think Luis Diaz is like a revelation for Liverpool. Like, he's just very dangerous player, and then they've just gotten back Jota, and Jota last season scored 20 goals, so he was a big miss for them also. But I think Luis Diaz was one of the players that, they really missed Luis Diaz. They really were lucky to get Luis Diaz. But Jota's bigness, right? But the midfield is also a big area in crisis, right? But I still, even with all that, it's midfield crisis. Is Oxlade-Chamberlain injured? Is Oxlade-Chamberlain injured?
Yes.
Oxlade-Chamberlain.
He's injured, but it makes a big difference.
But even young kid, like
the young kid they bought, Cavallo. I mean,
but Fabio Cavallo, so changing the regard, and I think the ownership. They say a lot about Manchester United ownership, but I think Liverpool ownership is stingy. Right? Very stingy.
But Chris, would you say that you spend 85 million on a baller?
Nah, I think it's still stingy. No, it's still stingy.
Yeah, fine. But truth is, and let's not, that 85 million baller, right? as the same amount of goal in the Premier League as Saliba. So he's a
No, what I'm saying, no, but if you look at it now, to be honest, right, they're stingy. I know that they were trying to get. I know that it's also about finding the best players for the situation, but you seem stingy. The Jude Bellingham and that would be 120 million, but still seems stingy.
You remember Klopp saying at one point that it's in the midfielder when the injuries that played him back in the Premier League, he said, "Okay, we're going to need one." But himself saying, "I wanted it." He said, "Okay."
Still, yes, that's what he said.
I would say Liverpool probably stingy, yes. But over the years, they are giving Klopp the money to buy the piece that they need at each particular window.
No, but I don't see them investing as much as City will be investing.
No, they're not going to be like City. They're not like Chelsea either. But I'm saying.
The need, no, it's not a lack of money right now. Liverpool has been coming second in the league every season. So it's not money. It's not lack of franchising. Right? Liverpool fans are out and about. Right? It's not a lack of Champions League runs. Liverpool always have good Champions League runs. So if you give them just $85 million to keep up with the other guy who's spending extra amount of millions, it's not good.
No.
Right, so I think it's stingy. Actually, this season it's stingy.
So this is
or maybe it's getting to buy the best player.
So City
have a good net spend. I'm sorry. City have a good net spend.
This season.
But I think Liverpool is stingy, or they accept this loss this season, and they're waiting for the better players like Jude. I think they have very vested interest in Jude Bellingham and some other players. Right, so I think they want those players, right? But I don't see the management of Liverpool as wants to spend.
But I see this though, Chris, as Liverpool using the same blueprint for the past 7 years. Because they've done the business the past 7 years, and this is how Klopp have operated. He's the one. I mean, there. Each time, each window, he goes out and he buys a particular piece to fit it. Yeah? So, he bought Van Dijk 1 year, he bought Keeper 1 year.
Where does Darwin Núñez fit in?
So Darwin Núñez, no. I mean, he got Luis Diaz he got Luis Diaz and in January before Mane left. Mm-hmm. So when he went and bought another striker and Mane leave, and he was buying a surplus to requirement, technically speaking, the fragment's sake. Because Firmino was still there.
He played against Núñez and Núñez gave him hell. And then they wanted him because he scared them.
But Chris, in the same breath, right? So he went and bought a player in excess of his striking force he had, because he had replaced. He bought a replace for Mane before Mane left. The truth is, when I say people you replacing Mane, not really, because they are replacing Mane already. Remember at first he had.
I think Núñez was replaced for Firmino.
But Firmino is still there.
Yeah, but now Núñez is not. Yeah, but now Núñez is not playing well, and Firmino has to come back in. But Núñez was the person who should have phased out Firmino.
But Chris, I'm saying, Chris, in the same breath, right? Let's back up to the midfield now. So, in the midfield era, he lost Wijnaldum. I don't think they replaced.
No, he has no. I don't think he's found a way to replace Wijnaldum.
Keita is never fit.
It's made of glass.
Anderson back in his career. So what he went out and got a little youngster cheap. But maybe that $85 he spent on Núñez, they have better place on buying a genuine midfielder. And this is where he may have made a move wrong. Because it's how I would mean like a blueprint over the windows. I mean, so if you look at it, I mean, I think that's where he may have gone wrong. But overall, though, the squad is not as injured.
I think so. You're saying when the players recover from their injuries, that's when Liverpool's struggles start to run.
Yeah, but they're going to run. They're going to run. Liverpool will
But
go on run.
I don't see even the
Problem is,
likes of Salah playing well. Salah can't beat a man right now.
no,
Salah's going through it, bro.
but the
Salah
problem
can't
is
beat
this.
a man right now.
For the past, apart from the job, I think, they have only one clean sheet since season start, I think. No, season start. But they have conceded first all the time. So, it's as if that back line is, okay, let's have the game.
Is it the back, or is it the fact that the midfield is not there?
One of the case, you're fine. That contributes to the problem too. But in the game, you find the fall going to find a score one goal or two.
And Trent is. I see Trent sometimes at the top lane position, like at the attacking midfielder position. I don't know if the system is built for Trent, but I see Trent even at the attacking midfielder position sometimes. So I don't know. So I'm really wondering what's happening at Liverpool, right? For the fans of Liverpool, because they're very volatile. There will be an episode about Chelsea. We really don't want to talk about Arsenal now, because
You should talk about Arsenal. That's not a fabulous stuff.
now we're just waiting on you to be yourself. You're not yourself right now. It wouldn't be smart to talk about Arsenal. There's something wrong and it will be there on the internet forever. So we don't want to say something that will be on the internet forever. That is wrong about Arsenal. Right? And yeah.
I don't know Chelsea.
So Bruce, the World Cup is coming up. So on the podcast, I guess we're gonna try to, as much as possible we can, try to pick some of these teams that we think, will are going to the World Cup. We pick the starting level, like who will play, who will not. All right. The first team that we're gonna do it with is Brazil. All right. You are a Brazilian fan. I do not believe Brazil will win the World Cup for the next 10 years, 15 years probably, because, they're not really a unit. But if you were to pick Brazil's squad, how would you pick it? I think there's some contentious in it. For me, it's just Neymar plus 10. But it's true.
No, there are a few sure players about Neymar. Alisson, for example.
Who else is sure? Who else is sure?
Alisson is going to be goal for sure. You know Edison.
What about Edison? What about Edison?
No, Alisson is the first shot.
No, this is not sure. Because I'm sure if Neymar's foot gets broken right now and it's going to heal one day before the World Cup is still started. It's not the same for Alisson. Not the same for Alisson. So Neymar is the only sure player. Maybe Jesus. And it doesn't seem like that since you just benched Jesus or left him. So Jesus is safe. Right? So let's go to the positions. Right? So left winger, Neymar.
No, start the back line.
Let's take that out. Neymar.
No. Neymar, okay.
Yeah, no, so the keeper. You say Alisson. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I hate Edison, so Alisson. So so left back.
Left back. Probably Sancho or
It's Sancho.
Juventus, I think. Juve Santos.
Sancho.
Yes, Sancho. Probably him. Guy named Remy, but I think it's more going to Sancho.
Oh, Lodi, Renan Lodi.
He's at Vietnam 5, I think. I think one of the players is that now.
I think Sancho.
Sancho probably the player.
Wow, that's kind of.
Yeah,
I think Renan just devalued this stock when he went to Nottingham Forest because it's gonna get destroyed every week, and then they're gonna say he's that.
What about
just stay that.
What Tevez?
No Manchester United player should go. Mm-hmm. He's playing. I think Shaw is the one on the bench.
That was Sancho.
Alex Sancho. Okay, so centre backs.
And this is what
we have centre back.
Made a mistake, and this is President.
Yeah.
I think. And truth is, Thiago is the same, but Brazil probably not the same player. But
Oh, I thought you were gonna go for Thiago. I don't think Thiago should start.
I don't
I
think
think
so.
Thiago
He's going to. There's no problem. I don't think so.
can play in. Okay, I think he can play in the two, the three, but I don't think he can play in the two.
Yeah. But
Otherwise, they will
I
not
think
play. So
I think
I don't think he should
Brazil
start.
can lose the World Cup. So like really lose the World Cup.
Like, but if you were starting Thiago, who would you start? I'll be appearing. What? So you will start Gabriel. Gabriel is not starting, bro.
Is that in the squad still?
He'll start. I'm saying Gabriel will start.
So can we
You have
start?
Marquinhos that will start.
Yeah,
All right?
definitely start.
Marquinhos will definitely start. And then you have Militao.
Yeah, Militao will start too.
Exactly. So
Truth is, Militao probably should start still.
I'm saying Militao and Marquinhos, that will be my
He should
pick.
start.
That
That's
is
it.
not in the conversation, bro. He has to wait.
But
He has to
truth
wait.
is,
I'm not saying that's defend. I'm not saying that's not defendable. He has to just wait, bro. It's not his turn.
yeah.
Alright?
Yeah.
So he
But
was.
he should go. But Chris, I believe that Gabriel should be the squad over you. Yeah, Silva. That's not enough.
No.
But it's conscious.
No. That is the you're just going mad. You're just being a fanboy.
No,
Gabriel,
but Chris,
just by leadership qualities alone, Thiago Silva going
that's
to
what,
be in the
yeah,
squad.
I understand. That's what you say. Understand. Fair enough.
Even if you don't play him, Gabriel won't be in the squad over Thiago. You have to be.
Yeah, that's true. You have to be in the record.
Yeah.
But truth is,
Yeah.
though, and ability now is not the same. He's not the same defender. He's not the same.
Yeah, but when you're playing for the Select, so it's different from when you're playing for your club. So it's a whole different thing. I'm not a Brazil. People are not a Brazil fan. I'm just.
Alright, but Danilo, are Juventus again.
Funny enough, I don't know which club Cancelo plays for. Which country Cancelo plays for?
Portugal.
Cancelo is Portuguese. Okay. Oh. I'm saying, not really. Cancelo is not that important.
Yeah, I'm a big player.
Come on.
A big.
It's good, but it's not that important. I'm just saying, like, you can't make a statement by after saying Cancelo's name. You can't make a statement like just give Brazil the World Cup after saying Cancelo. Like you said that with Neymar, but not Cancelo. Like you can't make a statement after Cancelo.
I think my position Brazil is a bit shy because I remember even that Brazil played back in Barcelona again. If Barca player, Daniel Alves played a few games around the qualifying. Brazil is like that weak position.
It's not light. I think they just don't value it.
No, I think somebody
That's don't. Brazil won't win the World Cup for a while because Brazil don't have players who Brazil have a lot of players like Trent.
Mm-hmm.
Let me put it that way. Brazil have a lot of players like Trent. They can attack very well. The defensive game sketchy. Right? So I think there are a lot of players like Trent. In midfield, I think let's say they're going with a 4-3-3.
4-3.
Right. So first of all, we can agree that Casemiro will play some part. Right. What are we going to put between Casemiro and Fabinho?
And Paqueta.
Everybody cares about Paqueta.
No, I'm not saying that.
Casemiro versus Fabinho, defensive midfielders. Two defensive midfielders.
So you know, right? In the World Cup, qualified, right? Whatever. That Fred start over Fabinho.
That's what I'm saying. That's even, but what I'm saying now, you have a bigger conundrum because Casemiro has made the great step down from leaving and going to Manchester United. He has made the great step down. So if he has made this great step down, who is going to start at the base of the midfield?
I'll go Fabinho.
Okay, Fabinho you want Fabinho to start, but I don't think he's gonna start. I think Fabinho is like third choice. More like Casemiro. Right? Yeah, no more like Casemiro. But then I don't think You think Paqueta over Coutinho?
Yeah.
Over Coutinho?
Coutinho, I look at Coutinho in the squad now, and other him and Jesus who are in the squad, Jesus is more knocking door than
No, we're not talking about Coutinho versus Jesus, man.
No.
Jesus
I'm
is
not players outside the bubble line. Fed and the
Coutinho.
bubble.
I'm talking about Coutinho.
Yeah, man, Coutinho. He's in
Midfield.
problem. He's in problem.
So who you going to start over Coutinho? You're two midfielders, two top lanes.
So look here. Look here. So the guy from Newcastle here is in the squad now.
Bruno Guimaraes. But Bruno Guimaraes is defensive midfielder, though.
Yeah, I know, but what they can start. That's a few words in the middle.
See, no, Fabinho might not make it because no, Bruno Guimaraes is in contention for the defensive midfield position. So who is going to play the two top link positions?
So they might say Paqueta will be one of them.
You sure Paqueta can make it?
Yeah, man, I'm sure. If you follow the campaign, or the qualifying campaign, you're doing playing the campaign.
Yeah, but West Ham aren't playing well. No, West Ham are cool. So it's
Ham
a job is
well.
yeah, it's a job.
Yeah. But it's still, I mean, this is playing well not in the squad. So
It's different.
Yeah,
I don't think SS not being in the squad is a big deal now. Because Brazil has already gone to the World Cup, you know. So probably some communication between managers. Don't take this player yet. But you send him to the World Cup, blah blah blah. We don't really need him because it's not a must-win match. So you just don't take him. But maybe in that regard, Gabriel has some hope too. Is Martinelli gone?
No, not in the squad either. Martinelli in the squad either.
That it's not brutal. It's not brutal. He plays on the left wing. He plays on the left wing, Bruce. He's never gonna play. So
let's look at left wingers. One left wingers.
No, but we have one more attacking midfield to choose. We have one more attacking midfield to choose.
So Zeklan and Paqueta. Zeklan Guimaraes.
You say Paqueta, so I'm just working with you. So who else?
Guimaraes and
Bruno Guimaraes in the midfield.
Yeah, and Fabinho.
Yeah, that's like on Brazil. That midfield is like not
like on Brazil. Like no flair in the middle.
It's not flary enough. That's why I'm probably going to Coutinho for the flair. It's not flary enough. That midfield is just not flary enough for Brazil. Like it's just very. It sounds like a German midfield. Like a German midfield, like a very functional midfield that works. But yeah, it's not flary enough. Not like Brazil flary.
The play game, the second team in Colombia.
Could you not put Neymar through the middle?
No. Unless I don't bring Gabriel, Jesus, I bring Jesus. But if I bring Jesus, then
I'm not talking about the forward position now. I'm talking about a similar role to what they gave Messi at the 2018 World Cup, where he was playing behind, right? I'm talking about the role like that. Like,
I think
do you think
at some point tournament, you will see Brazil at center because Brazil have so many left wingers. Bear in mind that.
So if I'm the coach, I'm trying to get all my best players on the midfield on the field. So Vinicius is going to bench them.
No, you don't want to bench Vinicius.
That's what I'm saying. So probably Neymar ends up in the midfield if Vinicius don't want to bench. Vinicius.
One on the right.
I'm just saying. Probably old dirty boy there. Rafinha.
Yeah,
it can't be Anthony. Anthony took the great step down. Anthony went to Manchester United. That's going to affect his stuff. Alright. If Manchester United soar to the top of the league, then Anthony's fine. But right now, it's Rafinha.
Alright. But
currently it's Rafinha. And in the attacking position, I'm saying Jesus, but it seems like Firmino.
So what about Neymar on the right and Jesus in the middle and Vinicius on the left?
I think you're smoking weed, man. That won't work, bro.
I put Vinicus. No Vinicus.
Vinicus on the right. Hold on, you have to say
Vinicus on the
Vinicus.
right, Neymar on the left.
Yeah.
And Neymar on the left, and yes.
I'm saying, if I'm going to leave somebody between Vinicus and Neymar, I'm sorry, Vinicus. You have like 3 more World Cups to go. He's going to leave you. It's Neymar. He's going to leave you, Vinicus. Right? So that won't work. It was strange if you see Neymar on the right. I haven't seen it in a football match. And so it won't work. Right? Vinicus probably has to go over there, but Neymar won't work. Right? So, and probably we don't see Jesus. It's sad, you know. You know who I think should give a chance also? Joel Linton.
The player we
He's actually probably in the midfield.
I think this is Newcastle. Shut up, midfielders.
No, I'm just saying, no. Hold on. I was a big hater of Joel Linton, but ever since he made the transition to midfield, he's looked a lot better.
Fine, but not good enough to make massive midfield, boss. Come on, man. Lose them.
It's true. I'm just saying they should give him a chance in the qualifier. Like how this didn't mean anything. They should give him a chance because he's playing well. Right?
Too much quality.
But that sounds like a good squad for Brazil. You know,
Brazil is a good team. I think defensively, that Thiago Silva there don't be shambles.
I don't think Thiago Silva is going to be the problem.
You're only Chelsea man in the squad.
No. You know, for Chelsea don't have another Brazilian on the team.
Never. I mean, you have David Luiz and William Woods. I can't remember who.
David Luiz is not a name that I would like. You see, both of those players ruined their Chelsea legacy, because they just went to Arsenal and just took the step down. It's like, no. Both of those players.
Anyway, Jamaica plays. Jamaica plays
Argentina. You know, I was saying to a friend today, and I was like, yo, is that much playing at the stadium? And like, no, I will. Like, this is. I would have this friend named Dalton. Shout out to Dalton. Dalton would be like, oh, you go and see the boss. You went to see the boss. Because if Dalton to the stadium.
Yeah.
Like, I walk to the stadium like, oh, Messi, that I would walk. You know, I should tell him that Messi is coming to America.
Yeah,
he probably end up I'm saying that I would walk if he was in Jamaica, no man, he would go. I'm telling you, he would walk and sell peanut every day and go to the match. I have to get the jersey. That's coming without it. And nobody could take the thing. You understand? But yeah, I assume Jamaica is going to get like 5-0. So it's
really? So, you can get new coach.
That's why they get 5-0 because they don't even know what the coach want them to do yet. They get 5-0. It's not like they were practicing on a lesser team and then this happened. This happened while in transition. So they have an excuse to get the 5-0. You know?
Yeah.
They might get two. But they have an excuse to get the reason why we got 5-0 is because we have a new coach and we haven't properly gelled with his methods and you understand what I'm saying?
It could have a perfect excuse. You can't afford to lose. You say, easy.
It's like right now, you know, I am worried about Graham Potter.
Mm-hmm.
Not because Graham Potter is a bad guy. It's just because this dude has every excuse not to qualify for the second round of the Champions League. He can drop out right now and send me to the Europa League and just send me to a life of shame. And I can't complain because he just got the job. No, even though the international break was a good time for him, it's good. He got time. So he can't say anything.
Players are out and probably most of the squad probably have different duties. I mean, still not the entire players.
Not most of the squad. Not most of the squad. Some players. Yeah, but some players that need to stay are staying. Yeah. Some players nobody else wants to know. So at least them.
Cool.
You understand? But I think it's just not talk about. We need to get these guys out, man. Loftus looks the best when he's on the wing back. He's playing wing back. You can believe that when he's playing wing back, he looks the best. Like he looks more powerful at wing back. It's shame, man. Alright, but yeah, Jamaica will get like 2, 3, 4.
3 years? 4 years?
Rodney invested in Jamaica too, you know. So Rodney will feel when Jamaica is getting the beating. It will hurt him. So I'm also listening
out for Rodney. Australian squad. I mean, Antonio coming back finally. Bailey is coming. Carrying Paris. I don't know if you know Carrying Paris. They just signed with Diego McKeev.
What? Carrying Paris is that Dynamo Kiev?
Yeah,
it's good, man. Is that the Ukraine club?
Yeah, in Europa League.
He's a brave boy.
Yeah, that's what he's signing. I mean, he's in Europe. A good move for him.
I'm just saying, like, to sign for Ukraine at this time, like, you don't expect normally a Jamaican to do that.
Yeah.
You know?
I think my guy got on his way to that's all right. I'm gonna check it out. Nicholson. Jamar Nicholson.
He left Spartak Moscow?
Yeah, I think he's on his way to get. I will check it again. I think the rumors there.
His career is going down here.
Would you say that?
No, career is going down the drain.
No. The problem is
rest home, bro. Like a rest home right now.
No.
Players go to finish their careers.
No, the problem is that that's right. They want to do that big club in Europe. Yeah.
They want. I'm saying now it seems like a rest home. And all these players don't want.
But the problem is, Chris, what is happening now is that yes, he's in Russia to score the goals, but he can't play in Europe. Yeah,
why? So it's better than whatever you did before this, like Belgium second league.
So you're pretty much playing half the radar, half the grid pretty much in Russia. You know what I'm saying? Currently, so why staying half the grid? You want the young man probably want to get to Europe. You know,
Galatasaray is the Champions League.
No, I don't think so.
So I mean, I'm saying, stay where you are. That don't make sense either, bro.
Yeah. So the point is, hopefully Carrying Paris to get some game time to make an outfit to move to the club and play Europa League.
Hopefully Jamaica gets a structure. That's what you should hope for. And the coach knows what he wants and the players that he wants for his structure. It's not just to get game time and then you come with a whole different structure for what the coach wants to play. It's a structure. You understand? He's a player that dribbles a lot, you know. So if that's what the coach wants him to do, then that's fine. He's like, I've never seen a good game from Lamar Walker and for Jamaica, never. And this is the same Lamar Walker that everybody is talking about, and I've never seen a good game from Lamar Walker in Jamaica, never, right? Never. So it's probably was just system.
Though, in terms of young player, player was and end up get stuck in USL League. He said something about you. I no longer rave about you. You get stuck in USL League. Same thing about Peter Lee person stuck in USL League.
No. Peter Lee was never good for a man.
No.
For the Jamaican, Peter Lee was not good from the man. He was good amongst his peers, but not on a world standard to say, oh, he's a world beater. He's good amongst his peers.
Good among peers.
The first time I saw him play for Jamaica, I'm like,
look even the guy from college, when in Port, I remember Nicky Bailey. He as well stuck in the league. Stuck in the league too.
It's not good.
So,
that's what I'm saying. No, look at even these guys. I told them, I said, look, a lot of the goals that I see Paul score, some simple stuff like passing the keeper right at his toe. It's like this keeper is not good, right? But we real about them, and like I'm not saying that they shouldn't get chances because I think they should give him a chance on the Jamaican team. But then it's bad to put these young kids on a Jamaican team, especially like Paul, to play forward And Jamaica can't pass the ball forward, none at all. It's like no make no sense. Jamaica, in the whole of this country, we don't have one player like Fabregas that can pass the ball. Just pass a ball. We have no players that can pass a ball.
So when I think about my guy, can pass the ball. That's a Fabregas can pass the ball. The guy you know Rapid really can pass the ball.
Rapid can't pass a true ball. I've never seen it done. I've never seen it. In the last 5 years, who has passed a true ball in Jamaica? A through ball. When have you seen a through ball played? 5 years, Bruce. In 5 years. Tell me one time a through ball has been played.
I can't. Grab the
Exactly.
But we now Daniel Johnson probably can pass the ball, but we now creative number and real number 10 Jamaica team.
Maybe Daniel Johnson. What I want to see is even Bobby Reid. When Bobby Reid plays for Fulham, he plays different. I want this coach to get Bobby Reid to play like when he plays for Fulham.
Yeah, man. Bobby Reid he's going well this season,
That's what I'm saying. These guys play well for Fulham and all these clubs. So I want this coach now to get the same level from them. Because if Bobby Reid comes and plays at the Fulham level, then he's automatically better than every player in the region. And that's what we want. If Bailey plays, like, look at that goal Bailey scored against City. Like, if Bailey plays that way, then he's automatically the best player in this region. Right? So there's 2 players that are better than every player in the region, but they don't come here and play that way. Right? You understand? Antonio getting old, but if Antonio come and play like he plays for West Ham, then
Antonio come here, he plays above the level.
No, but I'm saying, if he plays that way, he's already the best forward in the region. If he plays that way, he plays for West Ham, like. So we have enough parts. They're just not playing like how they play for England in England. I said we want to see if the coach can. Because I'm said to watch that match also, because I want to see what how the coach motivates them, how the coach deals with like stuff that I used to complain about with Tariq Magee, where he's being lazy or something like that. So I'm telling you, no sensible coach. You should apply. You should try out.
You're more than not about. I mean, it's a point in the boy. Lamar, Lambert.
Maybe with the new coach, him can start play good like before. Like he can play sensible again. Again, I'm saying it seems that Whitmore is giving confusing instructions.
But then what?
I'm just looking.
Let's see. Hopefully, getting Argentina winning streak. I think that's winning streak. So no coach, no hype.
It's not going to be the team. Jamaica not going to be the team that going to end Argentina winning streak. It's not going to happen. First of all, this Jamaica mentality will not beat Argentina. If we score right now, if we score in the 5th minute, we are doomed. We are doomed. We get 1-0. No. One time we lose 2-1. And we were leading up until the 89th minute. And I tell you, Jamaica mentality. We're leading 8-1. We give up 2 goals within 3 extra time. They about Jamaican mentality. Not collect some red cards, just start give goal. When you collect no red card, just give goal. Like when we be talking about this, those guys who got the red card will be down in history and we'll be saying, yo, them guys do well for Jamaica. Everybody just stand up on the field and make the man them come score back 2 goals. And it's some no-name Argentina, man, All of us could be playing with Jamaica and FIFA. If that we did win the match. I'm saying like 4-0. I think in Jamaica will score 4-0. 4-0. Alright, so thanks for watching another episode of Football Fans Exclusive. Like, share, subscribe. As Bruce would normally say, see you next time. I talk to you soon. Alright.